What's up with it? Man, they're going crazy. You know what, bro? I miss long-term relationships. I miss falling in love because of social media. That's nearly been impossible, bro. Technology is fucking up everything, man. I'm gonna keep that a book. When it comes to long-term relationships and even marriages, it's just fucking up everything, man. That's why I think I'll never get married, man.
Wait.
Man, it's a done deal out here for true love and long-term relationships. You see what I'm saying? Unless you got the bag, I could see it being like a long-term relationship. But if you're broke, you're struggling, you're average looking, you ain't gonna have a long-term relationship, man. And you ain't gonna have true love, man. You feel me? Social media destroyed all that shit, bro. Social media destroyed all real love and companionship and all that other shit, bro. Social media, the moment social media showed up, bro, it destroyed all that. You feel me? What time is it? 8:15. Wow, really? It's 8:15? Really? Fuck. But man, before social media, bro, I used to be in love. I used to have long-term relationships and all the other shit, bro. The moment social media and the dating app showed up, bro, all that shit stopped. For real. Cause I used to have long-term relationships love, happiness, and all the other shit. Soon social media showed up, bro, it destroyed everything. Social media destroyed everything. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that a buck. Because the women started having more options, bro. I remember when I was younger, women didn't have a whole lot of options. When I was dating like Gwen, she didn't have all them options. We talking about 2004. Okay, when I was dating Gwen, she had a nice big ass and some big old titties, but she was dating a Chad Rome, yeah, at the same time. But the fact that I got to hit it and have sexual relations with her, let me tell you something. If Gwen was today, if she was in this day of era or whatever, if Gwen was in this day of era, I would never have been able to hit Gwen's pussy because all the options that women have. Gwen had a big ass and some big old titties, and she had a face of a 6 or a 7, okay? You feel me? I would have never have been able to get with Gwen. But now the social media has showed up. Boy, it fucked up everything. Love, true love, and long-term relationships are gone. Gone. Okay? Unless you the guy who got the bag, then I can see you having a long-term relationship. You feel me? Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's Augusto? He's not here today?
No, that was off.
What day he here?
He'll be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
All right. What's up with it? We got Joey Finglish in this motherfucker. I ain't lying, bro. I mean, go ask niggas out here, bro. When the last time you had a long-term relationship? Just, just answer that goddamn question. You feel me? When the last time you had a woman that lasted 5 or 10 years? When was the last time? You know, she 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 sounded what? She sounded what? Rican. Yeah, she was Hispanic. The female that I went in there, she was Hispanic. You feel me? Let's go over here real quick, man, because I know somebody left me some food over here somewhere. Relationships ain't like what they used to be, man. Bro, long-term relationships are done because of social media, because of dating apps. Women are so picky. And the thing is, They'll wait until they find something wrong about you and they'll disappear. That's why I say get the bag. So that way, if these females, even if they try to ghost you, you feel me? You know, and they can't ghost a motherfucker with a bag, man. You know what I'm saying? At this point in life, bro, the bag is way more important than ever, bro. Back in the 80s and 90s, the bag wasn't as important. You could find true love, relationships, have children really quickly, man. But social media, it destroyed that once having relationship, time in your life, man. I haven't had a relationship in years that was long term. Huh? Somebody calling me? I haven't had a relationship. You feel me? You know. Let me go over here real quick. Somebody left me some food. Usually they'll leave some food over here. Okay, nobody left me some food. Okay, we gotta go to the store and we'll come back. Go to the store and we come back. Alright. So yeah. I noticed in 2012 there was something different, man. There was a lot more ghosting and women were being picky and shit like that, man. And I never had that coming up, man, where females were being very picky and shit like that. I never had that. If a female found you attractive, you feel me? She would sleep with you. And nowadays, yes, if she finds you attractive, if she sleep with you, she gonna ghost you. And the moment you say that, oh, I don't like kitties, I don't like bulldogs, or I don't like Frenchies. If I don't like French bulldogs, oh, you're out of the picture. Nowadays, nothing can be wrong with you, bro. If you out there dating, bro, like if you ain't got the bag, bro, nothing can be wrong with your ass. You feel me? Nothing can be wrong with you. Because social media has made it to the point where, like, women got all these options. You make one mistake, best believe he's trading you up. That's what I experienced when I was out there, man. You feel me? You make one mistake, you do this, you do that. Best believe she gonna trade you in, man. Because it's very easy to trade you in when you got a lot of options. Look, a guy that's fucking, he's a millionaire or whatever. He got a gang of options. If one female start to act up, he gonna get rid of her really quickly. You feel me? Man got options, he can trade her in. It's the same thing with social media, with these raggedy bitches. These bitches got options. Best believe they're gonna trade you in, and it's gonna be hard to like be in a relationship. You feel me? It's gonna be hard to get into a relationship with a woman that got options and you don't. Nowadays, men, it's mandatory to get the bag because women got all these options. The only way you can compete and stand a chance in this lifetime is that you get the bag. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, for real, you get the bag, you'll have options too. So then it evens the playing field. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it evens the playing field. When you got the bag and you got options too. You tell a bitch straight up, I got options too. Yeah, you got a social media account, but bitch, I got options too. So if you act up, best believe it's gonna be a hard time to find a man that got the money like me. You feel what I'm saying? Because men with the money are rare, even online. A woman, she can't like find a man who got a lot of money online like that. You feel me? You know, she can't get online and be like, yeah, I can replace you. No, she cannot. Look what happened to Tyrese's ex-wife, Samantha Lee. She tried to leave Tyrese for no apparent reason. Okay, for no apparent reason. She tried to leave Tyrese. Tyrese said, I'm part of the 20% of men. So her raggedy stomped down stupid ass and in a late interview said that, hey, I'm not, I regret leaving Tyrese, you know, because he's part of the 20% of men. That's why I say, brothers, you got to put yourself in a situation where women cannot afford to ghost you or divorce you. You feel what I'm saying? Now she's struggling. Now she can't pay her rent. Now she's nearly homeless. You feel what I'm saying? Because she left Tyrese because of his looks. But bitch, you gotta understand, he had the money. You raggedy stomped down, ugly ass ex-Tyrese wife bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Oh, yeah. I'm good, brother. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, wow.
Certainly does seem like it's going to be a long night for Ava as TNA wrestler, the face of the franchise. Moose is looking to add another accolade to his
Hey, man. His name was Moose. Wow. Yeah, stomp down, bitch.
For it's a number one contenders match. I want nothing more than my boy to be ringside with me, fam. Come on.
What's up? This is some chips, man.
You're doing all this for a bit of that mic, not
Fuck. Let me get this.
all right. Come on. Come on, it's cold out here, dog. I'll have it cold this time of year. Come on, bro.
7:36.
What?
36. Thank you. $1.
Thank you, brother. Have a good night, brother. Good night. I don't know, man. My thing is like, okay, at this point in your life, you have to get the bag in order to find true love. I say do the coming to America trick where you got the money, but you don't show her the money until you know she's legit and you know she likes you for you or some shit like that. And that's the only way you can find true love. But the woman that you get with, you guarantee that she's not gonna be as pretty as you want her to be. You know, boobs, you know, she like me for me, I can tell. If I pull up with the bag, it'll be a plus, you know. But boobs is not really, she's not what I really want though, you know what I'm saying? Because she ain't got the booty. I like a whole lot of ass and shit, man. And she ain't got that, bro. But she really liked me for me though. So it'd be very hard to like, okay, settle down with this woman right here, even though she's 5'4". That's pretty short for me, you feel what I'm saying? To have a kid and shit, you know what I'm saying? Boobs, like I said, boobs is cool, but she's too short for me, and I need something taller. I need a woman that's taller. I need tally pants. I would choose tally pants over boobs because tally pants is 5'8". So, you feel what I'm saying? But it's hard, man, finding a woman that really loves you for you in this dating market right now, man. You feel me? It's hard. You know. Feel me? It's not a good thing, man. In this dating market, man, a lot of motherfuckers got it twisted, bro. You feel me? It's a highly competitive dating market. It's not just competitive, it's highly competitive. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, they don't know what they're up against. You feel me? You're up against motherfuckers who are ruthless. You're up against motherfuckers who want the pussy more than you do. You're up against motherfuckers who are in that zone. You feel me? You're up against motherfuckers who want the pussy long term. Who's willing to go the extra mile. Who's willing to self-improve just so they can get the pussy. And a lot of niggas, they don't think that's impossible or they don't think it's possible. You feel me? They don't think that, oh, I need to like self-improve just so I can get some pussy, or I need to self-improve so I can pass on my genetics. They don't think that. They think like, fuck that. I'm good. I don't need to pass on my genetics. You know what I'm saying? They don't think it's important, but passing on your genetics is important, and a lot of guys they're not into that, man. You feel me? They don't want to pass on the genetics, bro. They say, fuck it. I'm done for. I'm finished. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, you crazy. You know, boobs, I love her, man, and I want to be with her. I would love to be with boobs. But I won't have babies with her. Even though I do want to have babies with her. Because she showed me so much goddamn attention. You feel me? You know? Oh my back. Hellcat back. Oh, Hellcat getting old. Oh, shit. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Hold on 1 second, man. Get her to give you a back rub, bro. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I am desperate. And I check for boobs all the time, man. I do want to be with her. You know. But she ain't got the genetics that I like, man, you know, or do I want, man? Like, hold on 1 second. Let me wash my feet off. I gotta wash my feet off. Wash my feet off because your feet need to be washed off. Okay. So, who is the boob, by the way? Boobs is a female that really liked me, and I like her too at this point in my life. But she's not really what I really want. She's lacking in the booty, you know. You know, she's lacking in the butt, in the buttocks. And the booty is more important to me than the titties, man. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I call her boobs is because she got a whole lot of boobs, but she ain't got a whole lot of ass. You feel what I'm saying? You know. Hold on 1 second. I gotta wash my feet. She's a female that's been giving me a lot of action and play, man. And I'm so desperate that I have already thought about marriage and being with her long term. Only because I'm desperate. It's not because, you know, I really like her and shit like that, man. Actually I do really like her, you know, but I do really like her. I like boobs, you know, but she doesn't have the ass I like, man, and the height. It's ass and height. And that's what her problem is. That's what she's lacking. She's lacking in the height. She's lacking in the ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say I'm gonna get the bag so that way I could get women with ass and height like I want them. You feel me what I'm saying? You know. Boobs is not what I really want. She's missed right now. Boobs is she's missed right now. You feel what I'm saying? She's not what I really want. What I really want is a woman with a fat ass, like with a big old booty. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I want. And the face got to be at least a 6 or something like that. That's what I really want. If a woman, you see me with a woman that ain't got an ass, that means I settled, because I like ass more than I like titties. I call boobs boobs because she don't have the titties, bro. I mean, she don't have the ass. Sorry about that. You know, she don't have the ass out here like that. You feel what I'm saying? She don't have ass. You feel me? And I'm desperate, man, and I want to be with boobs, man. Right now, let me tell you something. If boobs told me, like, baby, let's be in a relationship right now, I would do that. I sure would. I sure would do that. You feel what I'm saying? But she's not the one that I really truly want. You know, I can see myself with a lot of money, getting bored with her after I done hit it like 1,000 times. You know, I done hit it about 1,000 times. And now I'm bored because I done hit it 1,000 times. So now I'm looking for something else. I'm not going to want to stay married to her. I'm not going to want to stay with her. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to get bored very easily. When a man got options, he get bored very easily. Just like a lot of females, when they got options, they get bored very easily. You feel what I'm saying? Let me... Oh, shit. Let me just watch these feet again. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. You know, if I got a lot of options, boobs, you know, I'll forget about her very quickly, because you'll get with these 8, 9s, and 10s who are tall, and boobs will be like a memory and shit. So I know that once I get the bag, I'm going to be a lot more picky. You know what I'm saying? And boobs is not who I really want, period, man. Like, can you imagine if I had, like, babies with boobs? My babies won't be very tall, man. Boobs is 5'4". I'm 5'9". The kids will be in between. So I mean, my kid, if it's a boy, he gonna be 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", and if it's lucky, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be 5'10", 5'11", if it's lucky. You feel what I'm saying? Because I do have the short gene. I mean, I do have the tall gene inside of me because my father was 6 foot. So it could happen where I get with boobs, I have a baby with her, and my kid turned out to be 6 foot because of the grandpa, you know, because of the grandpa. This guy over here, man, this guy, he works at the liquor store or whatever, and he's 5'9" like me, and his wife is shorter than 5'9". She like 5'7", but their son is like 6'1" and shit like that. And I asked him, like, bro, how did you get a son that was 6'1"? And then he said, Grandpa was 6'1", or 6 foot. He was tall. So if I have a kid, there's a possibility that my kid will be 6 foot because who my father was 6 foot. You feel me? You know, he was 6 foot. You know, so if I have a kid with boobs, there's a possibility that my kid could come out 5'10", 5'11", because who my father was. Remember, my father was 6 foot. Okay, so I do have the 6 foot gene inside of me, but I want to make sure my kid is 6 foot. So I go with Tolly Pants. Tolly Pants, she's not that pretty. She's an average looking female. You know, I'll deal with Tolly Pants. Tolly Pants is cool. You feel what I'm saying? You know, she's 5'8". You know, and boobs is 5'4". So I'd rather go with Tolly Pants to have children with. You know, so Tolly Pants is very, what they call it, she's very quiet, you know. You know, she don't really say much. But I would rather have babies with her, man, because of her height. You know. Let me wash my clothes. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm like rinsing my feet off. My feet is fucking itchy and I gotta wash them all. I gotta wash them. You always gotta wash your feet, bro. Always wash your feet. I forget about my feet and then I forget to wash them. All right. Whew. Man. I got some chips over here. You feel me? I got some chips. Over here. Some hot fries, man. You guys remember this? Oh, hot fries. Lay down, man. Oh, lay down. Oh. Hold on 1 second. All right. So you guys say whatever you want in the comment section because I'm laying down. You know what? I fuck with Holly Pants. I'll be with her before I be with I'll deal with Holly Pants first before I deal with Shorty Pants. All right. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm so tired, you guys. Fuck. Eating this cheese. Get some goddamn cheese. All right. I'm tired. Shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. I don't know, man. Hold on 1 second, guys. So, I'm gonna bring this shit back to part, man. What I was saying, Hellcat been drinking, so bear with me. Just bear with me, cause before social media showed up, bro, we had true love. We had females that loved us, man. You feel me? Just wish I had a woman myself, man, right now. Shit. You see my hair? My hair ain't all that, but it's good enough. Shit. So it's long. I love everybody, man. I still love and I, you know, I cherish the love. You feel what I'm saying? Go got drugs. You guys have a good night. I see y'all tomorrow, man. I'm so drunk. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.